to definitely get off into your energy and definitely start our energy month readings for July 2025. So, welcome to the channel. I hope y'all are doing well, staying safe. We're going to go ahead and clear our hands with this Florida water. Okay. I still didn't find no lighter. I don't think I even tried to. No, I didn't even try. Okay. um, because I really am puzzled by it. Okay. If it's not like in my little drawer, it's like, well, where is it? If it's not in my little bag, okay, or whatever. So sometimes I have stuff like in my little blanket or whatever, but you know, I usually clean that up before the end of the night. I don't lay next to the cards. I put the cards back in the basket and put it back on the desk. Excuse me. There is times I've fallen asleep though, right next to him. So it's rare, but it happens. Okay, so welcome to the channel here, collective. We're gonna get right off into your energies. I feel there's a lot of energy around you, so let's get tapped in. Let's get tapped in. Okay, I hope y'all having a peaceful day. If you are working, I pray it's very short. Okay, profitable and something about letting go. Somebody is nervous that you might let them go from your past or something like that. Somebody's in tears that you let them go, okay, from your past. This is somebody who knows that you've definitely let go of a lot of things that may have upset you or you've given up on things and people, okay? I've been getting this. I just got that for this Leo video, and you would have saw it just pop out, right? So the cards sometimes just pop out. It says you're so smart. You were so smart to let the past go, is what's being said. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations, is what I have here. You let something go, okay? And you opened up something else, okay? So somebody sees that, no, you're not stuck on the past, but you can, go back and reiterate those feelings or whatever, like you can recall things. And whoever this is, they're in tears, wanting you to unblock them, and they're still attached to an ex. So this person may try to come towards you, rarely, probably because you're having some type of glow up here, collective. I don't know. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into whatever is happening here in your energy. Make sure you tap in to the channel by becoming a soul scriber. And what you do is basically subscribe to the channel and continue to come back through the notification bell. So you set the notifications as you would like to see the channel over here for your personal viewing or what have you. And when we are back up here, you will have a notification bell that will chime you in to these messages. So we're going to definitely get on back in here. Okay. I was just finding my tarot cards, so I'm going to get some tarot and pull some tarot. One is whoever this is, they're upset because, well, you have somebody new coming in, love. Okay, you got a new person coming in, or somebody you're going to have a new beginning with. I don't think that you're calling in old. I think you're calling in what God has for you, or what it is that God is calling for you to have. These people are upset because of how you are calling in things, who name you are using. Some are religious as weirdo ass group, like God just belongs to them or something, and like he can't deliver others or something. I don't know what the fuck they be on, bro. But that shit is so fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And when they feel like you don't conform and you don't try to hold your tongue and you don't try to this and mind this and do that, I'm serious. They be on some bullshit, right? So whoever these people are, they're very controlling. They like to control the narrative of others. And when they can't seem to keep you quiet, or when they can't seem to keep you from exposing the truth or exposing things, they become violent. Okay, so I don't know why this is coming out, but Queen of Swords is following it, right? There's some good news coming in though. Collective read. Okay, so Queen of Swords, uh, after destruction, there's a death of something. Okay, so somebody plans didn't go through as follow against you. Okay, whoever this Five of Swords energy, or whoever these people are in this Five of Swords energy, their plan has failed. It's like this energy may have returned to this individual. They could be like caught in a catastrophic, you feel me, storm right now. They could be going through a storm. Okay, there was a storm warning okay, before destruction now, you know what I'm saying? They may have just ignored this against you, okay, because you are coming out and marked as an empress here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Queen of Swords energy, or you could be in this energy or have placements of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Empress energy, Taurus, and Libra energy too as well. Take it how it may resonate, but don't make it fit. You could have somebody in your elements bothering you, trying to cloak or do something weird. I don't, quite know until we get fully into the reading. But for the most part, there's someone attracted to you, seeing how so smart you are, or something like that. Somebody loves um, your demeanor, okay, in public. I don't know what it is. They think that you're really pretty, or they always have felt that you were really pretty. But the thing about this is, I think somebody feels like they're cheesy like you or some shit. I don't know, some weird ass shit I'm hearing. This is just a little strange, okay, because it's just normal energy from, lame people, okay? So somebody feels like they like your cheesiness and you like their cheesiness. So I don't know, cheesy and cheesy together makes really what you call that, four cheeses. So I don't know it. So I don't know. Y'all may be thinking about expanding with each other, whoever you and this person is, but I do have you coming out as Empress energy. Empress energy is somebody who's very stable, somebody who's well established, somebody who's affirmed and set on their wrong. You know what I'm saying? These people are upset because something is paved for you. Something is definitely being done or done for you. Is what I'm hearing. And somebody is upset about this, okay? Because see, they have been predicting that you will fall or you will fall off, okay? You just got your little tax money or some shit this bitch and said, yeah, well, I'll give them a few more months or some shit like that. Like, bitch, get a life. Won't you give yourself a few more months to try to figure out how you're gonna get your rent up? Because that shit about to go up, bitch. Whoever you are, on your ass. You understand what I'm saying? These people's, I'm not playing. This is the type of energies that be coming up against y'all. That shit weird as hell. Because that's the type of shit that'll be going through their head. What they have to do, what they have to pay, and what you are getting that they're not. Or why is it that you're being cut a break or something like that. And they're not, or some. I'm serious. It's some dumbass shit. I got four of wands energy, four of swords, and seven of swords. I do have five of pentacles energy here. That five of pentacles energy is somebody who is left out in the cold about who you really are and where you're really headed, and they could be making these assumptions. Excuse me. They could be making these assumptions about you, but they don't really know shit about you. They're just making assumptions. Okay, so I do got Page of Pentacles and somebody in the Seven of Swords want to have some like, I don't know, maybe they want you to have some type of pity on them, but they're gonna try to come back around because you're getting good news or you're about to have something that's being released to you soon or something like that. Here, collective, I do got something about familiar energy or family energy. This could be family energy. You can take it how it may resonate, but I also have the presence of God shielding you and keeping you safe and guarded, okay? Because somebody just wants like they want to know your business, but they want to be able to send you hate energy and fuck you over, okay? Um, seriously, this shit is weird. I don't know what it is, but they see you in the Queen of Pentacles, and then they get weird and jealous and throw shit at you. And bitch, you could be these people could be your some type of family members, even your children. I don't know if you got grown children or older children or something, but somebody is on some bullshit. Somebody who you look at as a child or something like that. Somebody been watching you, some ex of an ex. You know what I'm saying? Some chick of an ex. You know what I'm saying? Like, child, this shit is crazy. Then the motherfucker, whoever these people are and or be. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Heather. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, this person is highly upset because maybe somebody didn't want to walk away from you and they got caught, but this person constantly is still watching you or wanting to be with you, wanting to call you, and you're like, bro, it's over, it's done, stay where you at. And they're not liking this choice now, so it's like it's exciting as long as you're the side person, right? It's exciting as long as they on the side, but sometimes when they have to have you completely side chick and it's just you and they don't have whatever that is at home that they already are attached to, and that disappears, and you still play the side chick when you get this person you don't You never will fit the bill. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't know. I always felt like there's some type of attraction that get people together and they stay together for years, baby doll. What are you gonna do that they didn't? You know, I'm just saying. Okay. There's always energy of go get your own man, okay, bitch. Whoever this is, I don't know. I don't like shit like that, okay. I'm really against bitches fucking around in marriages and fucking with people's husbands and wives. Whoever this person is, they keep trying to hate on you about somebody that's a King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This bitch all in your energy. Whoever this bitch is, okay, or wanna be, child. This bitch a wanna be, okay, because that passionate energy that this person is coming with, the new person is newfound, and oh child, that person, that this girl or whoever this guy is just acting up over this person, child, they at a loss. This person kills them. This person is being brought in by way of the Most High. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so whoever this person is being brought in. Okay, by guidance, spiritual guidance. Okay, reference to spiritual inclination. This person is spiritually inclined. Okay, so this person is going to match you, whoever this is, collective. This is not nothing to play with. This person ain't playing. They have done the shadow work. They have done the work in healing inside and out. They have worked on these addictions. Okay, so I feel like whoever you are, you're shedding, or your person, they're shedding so much at this time. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Whoever this person is, they have shed so much tears, the truth, why they got with somebody, and why they was trying to do something, but they never wanted to leave this earth angel or whatever, but they never found out how to treat them because they always on some fool ass fucking mindset. You want the woman to be sensitive and kind and shit to your needs, but whenever you feel like you want to give to this woman, that's when you give to this man or this woman. And somebody has been selective with their time. Okay, um somebody may have acted foolishly, okay, in the situation here. um Somebody want to give you your roses now, collective. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. And somebody absolutely feels lost without you. Of course they do, because whoever this person is, this could be like somebody who was a first husband, somebody who's like a first love, somebody who left you that was really, really, really significant in your life, and you thought that, oh yeah, I'm gonna have them. This is it. This is why I can build with this. You know, like you felt like this was the end all be all with this person, right? Or these people that you definitely had banked on being somebody, a good pillar in your life, right? Somebody who was going to stick and stay, okay? And that's just not what happened. But somebody here, I'm sorry, they are definitely have gotten up the courage now, okay? It could be a fire sign, Leo, strength energy here, or you could be, okay? But there's somebody here that has stepped in because Leo has come in back to back, baby. You know, I'm going to pull fire sign energy anyway. That's just how this goes. But I always shuffle up the cards, definitely right in front of your face. But somebody is upset because you have made it out of something here, collective, whoever you are. And you have shown an enormous amount of strength, courage, and something about strength, courage, and wisdom. Okay, I don't know why I'm here in India. Somebody could be in India. Somebody's name could be India, or whatever. Okay, so something about literally your strength, how you handle the situation, how you come out of it, and how you remain victorious in this situation. Now you're not stagnant, you're not stuck. You know what I'm saying? You're taking things like how you're supposed to. You're doing what you're doing. Somebody wants to know what it is that you are doing. Well, you're reversing all negative carnal thoughts and energies. Okay, so that, to me, Four of Cups being in a reverse is not really a good thing. Why? Because at least in the upright, you are being guided to meditate, to think, to at least spark some type of common sense. Okay, if you can, at least you are thinking. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, whoever this person is, but In this case is in reverse. This is somebody who's mentally stuck on you or stuck on something in your past and they can't get past it. So it's bothering them, not to be able to transmute this energy about you. It's like this is almost God's curse for them here, collective, whoever this individual is. I don't know if it's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but like I said, I don't feel like the Four of Cups in reverse is very helpful. Okay, so somebody may have spoken illy of you, being something, saying that you are a fake individual, you're lying, you don't have no powers or something like that. They went around asking people about your energy, and your energy is exactly what it is. That they know this, but these people lied about it. Okay, so when this group or this coven came to fight up against you, because all of these people lied here, collective, okay, these people started getting hit from Gemini, Pisces, Leo, whoever the fuck out here. These people got hit, okay? So these people start taking a hit. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who did I say? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and maybe a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius did take one. Who knows? Okay, so I didn't get Earth out here at all. Okay, and sometimes that's the one taking the hit, or that's the one definitely bringing it. So there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think we did get double energy, but I really felt that energy was, posing as it's coming out in such a way as this person is maybe putting on saying, I don't have nothing against the collective, like they're posing as if like maybe they got some type of obsession with you or something like that, or maybe you're obsessed with them. It's some type of lie that's been told. It's been a lot of lies told about who you are and where you stand at, but these people already have found out. I'm telling you, they fucked around and found out about this one. Now they're in the fucking depressive state of mind, maybe thinking about offing themselves because of what they may have said to you or done to you or said about you. And a lot of this shit is haunting energy. This is why it should not be done against a person. We should not be sitting here wasting our time using our powers and our energies on shit but each other, when we definitely have the power and the energy to gear. Okay, but you think that you can only fight your own. You know what I'm saying? Like you using that shit to fight your own. Somebody mad because your shit work here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Queen of Wands energy. She in the upright. The rest of y'all in the upright. But like I already put Leo up in there. You feel me? I did. I said Aries, Leo, Sagittarius because the sun was out here. I was like, I don't care what sign it is. Now we getting the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody was taken for a moment thinking that they was told you was a little puppy dog. You feel me? These motherfuckers tried to put you out here with a Rottweiler. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they put a poodle with a Rottweiler, and shit. I don't know who they feel like strapped in though, cause I don't see your energy stopping here. Whoever you are, Queen of Wands, King of Swords, Sun energy, Leo specifically, um, Pisces energy here with the High Priest, High Priestess energy. Capricorn energy, definitely stepping out in such a way somebody could be definitely obsessed with coming towards you or making you some type of offer. This person has become obsessed because they've been watching you, listening to you, and learning from you too as well. Whoever these people are, they've been definitely telling you or something like that. You know how motherfuckers be staked out and shit. I don't know. I want some steak too. It's like they got a little steak shack or some shit up here like that up north. Oh, I love them. Okay, so yes, I eat stuff like that. It's really, really, really good. So I do have the Four of Wands energy. Remember, you can fast yourself. You can fast when you need to, but just remember, don't do it too much. That's the truth. I do have to allow my stomach to do whatever it needs to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not like everybody else. I have gotten to that, but I have to eat like a lot of oatmeal and shit like that. And them fake ass oats ain't nothing really real, okay? I don't think none of this shit is real, all that artificial shit. And I be getting the instant oatmeal because I got a bunch of that shit. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? I want to make some oatmeal cookies out of this. I'm gonna give me some raisins, okay? So there you have it, okay? It's just that, baby. Whoever you are, I'm gonna tell you like this. Um, Justice is being served and it's coming in really fast because see somebody wanted you to stay out there out in the cold, not knowing much, or just like they really picked on you, or whoever you are. Queen of Pentacles, you could have been being picked on. Queen of Wands, you could have been picked on. King of Swords. People could have picked at you too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if this got anything to do with religious beliefs, but that's what I'm picking up. And they didn't know that you were this empress, this emperor energy, whoever y'all have beautiful energy, okay? And there could be somebody here that's trying to um, push on another individual, okay? There could be somebody here picking on the Queen of Pentacles, or there could be somebody here picking on the Queen of Wands. But at the end of the day, if this is a couple, you lose. You know what I'm saying? Those are not the bonds y'all supposed to have to go up against an individual, maybe a single parent or whatever. Their ancestors are kicking that ass, ain't they? I'm sure they are, because there we go with the King of Pentacles. So we got the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles, and now we got the Queen of Pentacles and the King and the Queen of Pentacles out here with the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So I don't know if this is a group of people for y'all, but this is some type of matches that God has to happen. It's like God wants this Queen of Wands with this King of Swords, because that's how they keep coming out. I don't know why or whatever. Maybe you're supposed to be Queen of Wands with the King of Pentacles, and maybe this Queen of Pentacles really is trying to shift some energy and go be with the King of Swords. I don't fucking know. You can take the dynamic as it may be for you, or you could know uh, either of these couples, how they're paired up, how they're coming out here together, or how you can, you know, manage them. They may be in your uh, immediate atmosphere at this time. Okay, they might be in your immediate space. I did just see the Knight of Wands energy that it is in the upright, but you know, somebody here could have been very promiscuous. Somebody could have been involved in a third party situation. Somebody could have took a leap of faith the wrong way. Okay, something is not right. Something is very, very, very wrong. Okay, and got the Two of Swords. Okay, so I got Two of Swords, the Chariot, and the Star energy. So Two of Swords, Chariot, Star. That's in the deck though. The Two of Swords and the Chariot. The Chariot's at the bottom of the deck, but the Two of Swords was cut, and that's where the Ace of the Star energy came from. It came out here. You're healed. You're over it. You're having this victorious glow up moment. Okay, or you could be. There could be a star watching you. Okay, or you could be considered as a star, or people could see you as a star. You could be lighting up people's lives. You could be making things right for people. Like you could be opening up doors that actually help others in some kind of way. Maybe you're some type of affirmational speaker. Okay, I'm serious. Maybe you speak and you help people come up with good affirmations for themselves or something like that. I don't know why I saw the alphabet street, but I saw affirmational worker. You are an affirmational worker. I know that sounds like a specific role. It is. It's a specific role. It's like you speak life into others, and somebody has told. It's quite a few people who says that your techniques does work. Okay, so we see that, like, I told you, it's the same thing as speaking the life into a plant and when you yell at one. Okay. So they keep thinking that my kids is dysfunctional because of me. I'm like, bro, I didn't even have these kids at first. You feel me? I didn't get this boy until he was probably like 10 or 11 or some shit like that. When they left me, they were 1 and 2 or some shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to get you to understand, like, I didn't really, it was already a dysfunction there. I just been trying to deal with the dysfunctional shit ever since I got them. The age and the time frame that you want to get a kid and be impressionable on them, because children are impressionable from the ages of like 2 and 10 now. Okay, very, very, very impressionable all the way up until their late teens is when they find out truth. Okay, this is what from my study, you feel me? Like you find out about a lot of stuff in your late teens. Okay, but some people find out before then, especially like real life situations, and how would you make that next time to where that doesn't happen? That's just the type of shit I used to think about when I was a kid. I'm trying to tell you, I've always been a different type of individual. My mind was not on no boy and fucking his dick. I wanted a family, and I wanted to be one of those witnesses, you feel me, and really be out there and trying to help gear other people's mindsets, because I did not fail to not hear Malcolm X and the rest of these people talking to us either. You feel me? The movies that was displayed back then was waking us up. A lot of us been had our fucking awakening. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you. But there was a lot of things I just would not do because of my mama. You know what I'm saying? I just wouldn't. So I waited till she was gone, and now I'm doing what I want to do. I feel like this is an appropriate time now. I'm not out here trying to conjure up her motherfucking spirit, you weird ass bitch who does that. I don't really believe in that shit for real. For real. I do, but I don't. I believe that there's something here. I don't know if we're laying over to the balance until I get on that side. And when I do, bitch, prepare. Okay, because some people gonna be getting fucked up when you go. Yeah, they mad as hell about this, whoever these people are, because see, they deem they want to stay here forever. You're not fascinated with the flesh. You're not fascinated with the flesh, with keeping it intact in perfect harmony. I mean, yeah, I can stand to have a surgery, and they could have fixed my skin. They could have made sure my shit was straight, bro. They could have put that back and gave me, like, that's what they could have did. They could have threw that shit in there and fixed me up to why I ain't have to look like this. You know what I'm saying? And they could have offered to take it from some other parts of my. They could have offered me all type of surgeries. At that point, bitch, I'm gonna be limping, motherfucker. I need to be cute doing it, don't I? Damn it, what the fuck? I'm just saying. So I gotta start all this shit back over naturally, because a lot of that shit was waterway. Somebody, you may have gone through a surgery, okay? Somebody could have. I don't talk about them often, but I have. It has been coming out a lot lately. Maybe a lot of you are getting older and some things are happening, you know what I'm saying, to where you definitely need to be considering doing it, okay? And you want to do it while you're really mobile, when still strong in the bones and the muscles, is what I'm told. This is why when you gotta have a surgery, they rather do it when the younger you are, the better off the surgery or some shit like that, because of the way your reproductive organs will in your system will produce, a faster healing or some shit like that. So the antibiotics help it move. So, but that's what the stem cells are for. They don't even want to provide for people because they just want to kill people and live off of people. These people are sick, bitch. I don't give a fuck about y'all system of things. I hope all you dirty ass demons die, bitch. I don't want none of y'all to live. I don't care how you feel about that. I don't have no empathy and sympathy for a demon. I don't know where they said in the Bible I was supposed to, bitch. I never learned that. Fuck you and go to hell. Thank you and thank you. Good night, bitch. I'm not playing. These delusional ass, hard headed ass demons always want to see you hung up in something, bitch. They want to see you mad and mean and fucked up, bitch. I wish you all the same well ass energy right back to you. Okay, send that shit back to you, bitch. So it's like a lot of people are celebrating you because you're an authoritative figure. You get to call that shit. You get to call those shots, and these people are upset because a lot of times you can exercise a demon off a motherfucker, and they'll look at you. And I've seen people just walk up to you and hug you. I don't know if you're a priest, a pastor, or somebody here, the Pope, nigga, I don't know. Somebody really likes you, Leo. Oh no, let me stop. That's what I hear, Leo. The Leo, not Leo element, but the Leo Pope. His name is Leo. Okay, so I don't know. This is so weird to me. Um, that he definitely was put in there right before July. Okay, right before Leo came up, but I got something about you being in this Queen of Cups energy. Okay, somebody is loving this side of you. It's like I don't know. This could be a husband. This could be a wife. Because we don't do no gender in tarot. Um, they said they feel like if you cut them off, that'll end their world, child. They feel like they'll go through a tower. They'll have a conniption if you leave them alone, whoever you are. Okay, so we do have Queen of Cups now. You just embody the deck, okay, whoever you are. Um, Empress is always all of the queens in the upright, okay, something you've mastered. Same as Emperor, all of the kings in the upright, pretty much. That means that you don't have no, I'm not going to say you don't have flaws, but you don't have any rebuttals when it comes to um, what your ancestors have chosen for you. Okay, you've just remained faithful to the route. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and King of Swords. Okay, something about y'all remaining faithful to your your journey to what you feel like God really wanted from you. Like somebody understood the assignment in plain text. This is why he sent you on it, collective. Yeah, that's something. Okay, so he sent you on a journey because he knew you would understand it or something like that. And some people probably really don't be understanding, like they are on assignments and they think that they're doing their own life or something. You know what I'm saying? Our life is not our own. You got to really listen to the music when you are, signing up in these different cults and religions and shit. Okay, listen to the music or listen to the words that's in the Bible or whatever the teachings are. Listen to what's being said because they are cults and they are religions and they believe in certain stuff. Okay, and these are rituals that they do. I don't care if they're reading or praying. Praying is a ritual. It's a ripple of words that it could become repetitive too. So that's why it's called a ritual. I could like to recite the same scripture every day, or when I feel like things are going bad, I can want to recite the scripture every day. That's a ritual, my love. So I don't know why people be in this bitch tripping. They doing rituals. Then you need to say the correct word of what it is. Voodoo. You're doing voodoo, you're doing hoodoo, you're practicing spiritism or spell work on somebody or over somebody's life. That's how you need to address that. Stop saying that rituals is spell work and it's all tied in. See, this is where, listen, when they disown this art, okay, in this particular way of, whatever the melanated people spirits are, we got control of the dead spirits or something that is like ancient with us and the ancestor, the slaves will come up and off the motherfucking rivers from everywhere of the rivers that is flowing, child, it'll smell like hell when they come in here, right? But when they come and you actually smell them or you see them or you can feel the presence, like I remember going to the water one time with my cousin. There wasn't a stench there. There wasn't a breeze either. None of the trees was moving, but we all felt this breeze and smelt this fucking scent. And I was just like, bitch, let me go get in the car, okay? Because I don't play that shit. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know what you conjuring up, bitch, but I don't want it. Okay, so I'm like looking at them when they looking at me. I'm like, sit there, my cousin. She the one who be crazy with it. She's it wasn't no breeze. It wasn't no trees. I said, bitch, we roll back the cameras. We ain't recorded. I don't care. But that was the truth. There wasn't no breeze, but we felt one. There wasn't no trees moving, but we smelled as this breeze come through. Okay, we smelled the stench. We don't know what it was. Okay, so you do got some good stuff coming up in Love Here Collective. Okay, I got new beginning, new beginning in love, new equal give and take moment here. Okay, so there's something new, somebody new that wants you, child. This person might be a midget, but I mean, you might be. I don't know, but you might be some type of midget or whatever here. For my singles, those who are in couples, you may be, short and very bubbly, in your physique or whatever, or how you are presenting yourself. Masculine, you could be very cocky or whatever. Okay, and this person, um, could be very petite and small, okay, in stature. They may not be, your big full figure type of woman or whatever, okay. They may just be small and little petite woman, okay. Like see the lady on this card, okay. She's very small and petite. She has a little shape, but she's hiding it with a little clothes, the choice of clothes, the long clothes that kind of hide. So that's what I'm saying. Whoever you are, you like a person that maybe wear like, because I like to wear when I, especially when I was bigger, I would throw on these little sweaters that probably go past my knees or something. It was really cute, but I had all that back and all that, and I'm talking about my butt. You feel me? I had all that bust and all that, so I used to try to keep it covered up. Okay, for some reason, I don't know. I was getting people looking at me too much, and I don't know. I just wasn't really comfortable with it. So I don't really like the attention like that where everybody in my face. I get like anxiety or something like that. I don't like that shit. That shit is not, I'm not attracted to it. I'm not upset about people who can handle it or whatever you think you're doing, but I don't like the attention for real, for real. I know I'm not gay. I like men, but I like those that I like. You feel me? And I want the person that I really, you know what I'm saying, I'm attracted to, the type of people that I'm attracted to really come through. You know, whether I'm that shapely or really thick like that or not. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think that a lot of people are doing now, you know what I'm saying? Because they're going back to people losing all that shit, and these motherfuckers are trying to fight with the fact. Don't nobody give a fuck about that. Facts. Okay. FACTS. Okay. So somebody is upset, okay, because you, I don't know. I see journalism on you. I got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, King of Wands, Queen of Cups, High Priestess energy out here. So water is out here. Pisces definitely is standing out here. Water heavy. And then the Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Something about your money, but something about an equal give and take. Somebody wants to share and give with you here, collective, in a equal balanced relationship. This person is definitely thinking about making an investment in you. This could be some type of King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here for you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Some type of investment this person could be thinking about coming in and making you some type of offer to move forward in a friendship, you know, deepen the connection or something like that. Somebody wants to yes, damn. Okay, so Ten of Pentacles just came out here. Somebody definitely is the jackpot here, or you hit the jackpot here, whoever you are. So spirit guides and ancestors. What else is this here for the collective soul subscriber? I do appreciate you all for being here. Don't forget to hit that like, share, that subscribe button, and notification bell. We'll bring you back to the channel when I'm up here and posting these videos. There we go with the Queen of Wands. She's back. Okay, so her ass keep popping out like, yeah, I'm finna get some of this goodness too. Okay, so there is a Queen of Wands. I thought something else was behind her, but no, what came out before her is awesome. Okay, so there could be an investment in you as well here, or there's a Queen of Cups that don't want this King of Wands to make an investment in you. Okay, so there could be some type of Queen of Wands that doesn't want you to be the one that this person chooses, or you probably don't care altogether. I want to see what's coming out after this Queen of Wands. Spirit guides and ancestors. What else is here for the collective here? Tower. Okay, so something about an upheaval. Somebody may want to move you or move in with you, or this is what somebody might be looking at. Okay, somebody wants to move in with you or come around or something like, I don't know, some bullshit. So let's see here. Let's see. Spirit guides and ancestors. What else is here? Cups. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Page of Goblets. Okay. So I do have Hierophant here, collective. That to me signifies that somebody is higher learning. Somebody is trying to be calm, use their higher self senses, you feel me, to move forward in some type of communication with you. Somebody sees you as a beautiful star. Somebody feels like they landed the right, okay, something about the right thing. I don't know. It's I don't know. Uh I feel like you're gonna be happy about whatever this is. Somebody here standing in a power here. This could be you, fire sign Leo, Taurus energy. You could have stepped into this Queen of Wands energy and you're mastering some type of talent. You could be a Taurus with fire placements. Um, you could be this Queen of Cups with fire placements, or Queen of Wands with water placements, or with earth placements. Whoever this individual is, I mean, somebody could be a cusper, but I do have this Five of Pentacles. I thought it was in the reverse, but it's really still in the upright. Somebody is jealous that you came out of poverty, or that you beat poverty, or that they were out in the cold, that you know, triumphed at this time over some type of situation that they thought they had you stuck in. This person tried to come in and, yeah, stop something again, child. This bitch low vibrational. I don't care what you say. It is. It's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, bitch. It is. It's this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Two keep coming out too as well. This fucking Five of Pentacles energy. Somebody keep insisting that a motherfucker walks away from you. It just keeps coming out. Okay, so I got Cancer energy. I'm not playing Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy is definitely coming out. Okay, as you moving on and getting the wish fulfillment outside of what this dirty ass motherfucking bitch think. Okay, so I feel like this is a dream come true. Whoever this is that's coming towards you, they know this is something that you want, and you're going to be happy to have this person. And this person is going to be ecstatic about you, child. This person going to love you, okay? And I think you going to love this person. I don't know. It's just something really real about you, and this person loves real individuals, and they loved something about you anyway. I don't know if it was your hair, your scent, the way you carry yourself, how you articulate yourself, or just you, period. How authentically you are. You could be small and petite. Maybe this person's not really interested in no real big ass women. Maybe they had a problem with them type of women, or just vice versa. Maybe the ones who are small always cheated, and I don't know. And you can't really, especially if the man is huge, child, you can't really cheat on them goddamn men. You understand what I'm saying? You can't. Bitch, something bigger than them, something bigger than niggas would be just falling in. Something smaller than the man that you know what I'm saying? You would just be embarrassing yourself for real, for real. So it would just behoove bitches that when they get with a person to just stay with that person. You understand what I'm saying? Because you go out here and you make a fool of yourself when you try to go out there and date again. Me, I was just the opposite, dog. I wasn't really out here fucking around like that. It's just the opposite. Niggas probably was really drawn and they had fun, bitch, and they was like, shit, I want you now, mommy, but it's like, shit, you didn't want me at first, my baby. You out here fucking with other women and shit. You sure you want me, nigga? So I'm like, no, I decided I couldn't do it. He was sexy as fuck though, but it's like, it's never always about them fucking looks. And some bitch started trying to, all type of bitches just started attacking me, bitch. I put up my shit as far as my tarot on this little page, this little dating site, Black or some shit, and I'm putting up my tarot stuff, and I just left it alone after a while. You know what I'm saying? I just left that shit up there, and I kept getting people who was trying to talk to me and stuff, and I'm like, shit, they ain't talking about coming over here on YouTube. I put up the YouTube information all in the description box and all of that. Whatever described me, it was all about my business, and I didn't see nothing but maybe two people off that site. Two, I want to say it was two people. It wasn't really nobody for real, for real. Not like that, but this one particular guy, I was really, really like, the fire, the connection was there. And it was just like, what the fuck is happening though with the personality? Like, why is this like seeming like this person? I don't know. He seemed like a good brother. He was going in a good direction. He was working and he was, taking care of himself. So I didn't want to interrupt that. I don't know what else he had going on, but I didn't need him trying to make no very drastic decisions about me within them little visit, you know what I'm saying? But kind of blocked me out the same. Yeah, I don't know what was happening. It was like somebody was definitely trying to escape me, or maybe they had set up something else and then they really liked me too or something. I don't know. This nigga was trying to weigh some type of options, and I'm just like, okay, I don't know. So I'm getting King of Swords for y'all again here after every Leo Sagittarius. Y'all see that how she just came out. They could come out in any kind of way. She could have came out with the King of Cups or the King, and at one point in time she really was coming out a lot with the King of Cups. But ever since she started coming out with the King of Swords, the King of Swords has been on her ass, whether it's small or big. This motherfucker was on that ass, and I think this person want that ass too. Still, okay. So whoever this person is, they could have long hair, shoulder length hair, or a short, low cut. That some of them could be bald or something like. Somebody could be bald with glasses, is what I'm hearing, contacts or something like that. But somebody could have a very long beard or a big beard, or they're somebody could even be sporting a goatee. It's something about you getting justice. Somebody didn't want you to get justice. Somebody wanted you to be looked at as a rebel, Christian, or something like that. Like they didn't call you all type of names and put you in some type of categories, and you ain't do nothing but get baptized at a church. Whether you joined or not, I told you I got baptized at this church, and then it was like they threw me out. It was like they took my contract and was like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to meet me, see me and shit, and I walked away from the motherfucking joining. I don't know who the fuck these people were or why the fuck they did that, but that was all on them. And then it's like a bunch of them trying to attack me now with their weird ass. And my thing is, sit your weird ass down, bitch, because you being exposed ain't got shit to do with me. But the truth is definitely coming out. You should have been exposed your motherfucking self and came clean with the put it in the book, bitch. Fuck that book. You owe me an explanation, motherfucker. You ain't come and fix shit with me. You don't know what way. Every time I was going into one of these churches, fuck church hurt, bitch. I didn't even come from the church like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I really went to both, but I really was raised in the truth, the kingdom hall, right? And going to church was a part of something that was introduced into the dynamic of me going into, being going to the hall, because I had to be shifted around after my mama got shot. So I had to go to church sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I was getting the best of both worlds, and that's why I say that. I don't know who got that dynamic or whatever it is. I don't give a fuck, bitch, but that's my real life. And I don't gotta make up shit. And somebody want this story or somebody want my storyline and all that little weird bitch. Sit your dumb ass down, bitch. You not me. I don't give a fuck what you try to act like or try to shift out as yours, as mine, or whatever this shit is. Bitch, it don't never be no exchange of energy with these motherfuckers. Mentally, they just been told they self that, and that's how they work, okay? That's just how they work. They have to feel like they getting it from somewhere else. I know from which my help come. Okay, I reach from a different source. Okay, so you ain't pulling off a shit of mine. My energy don't feel drained because you feel like yours is up. I'm always up, baby boy. Stay up. You understand? Whoever this warlock is, because this motherfucker been watching you and looking you up. That's all I'm gonna say here, collective. So I got somebody in the nine of swords. Okay, because they can't get you to shift about this by high vibrational energy here, Queen of Wands. Somebody is upset because you are attracting these people. A king of swords that came back out here for the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups energy. Okay, and then I think we got the King of Wands too. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Queen and King of Wands out here this time instead of King and Queen of Pentacles. These people are blocked. Okay, so somebody's like unblock them, but somebody may be blocked from your energy or still in your end because they are. There's a lock on everything. See, like these witches and warlocks keep trying to use different people or different ways, but God, like, is coming from the same source and already blocked that source. So here's what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And He's instructing you, and you listening to your intuition because you are a high vibrator, and they can't keep up with this motherfucking energy. Whoever the fuck you are, they don't never see themselves around it. Whoever these people are, they have tried to come up against you several times, and you still find a way to get around their bullshit. Whatever this is that they're pulling up over you, the shade up over your, I don't know what the fuck this is. Bitch is upset because they keep throwing shade and you just keep blocking it. You feel me? Like you got on shade blockers, bitch. I don't know, but it's like you not giving a fuck what these people are doing or what they throwing or what they saying and or what they're trying to have come towards you. You're not really in the mindset of the same thing that these people are on here, collective. So definitely shield your energy, continue to stay posted and focused on your goals and whatever you have set, plans you have set for yourself and your families for the day. I wouldn't pay these people no attention, whether these are friends, family, neighbors, or co-workers, or whatever the hell this shit is. Some ex-scoring level won't let you rest. They want to keep calling your phone or leaving messages or disrupting, finding out who your girl is or know who this person is and keep calling the house or something. I don't know. Somebody on some bullshit. This is not an empress though, whoever this person is, and they're upset about it. This is a bitch that's delusional, a delusional ass motherfucker though, because shit, they think they have the same abilities or something like that. Yeah, these people want to be visionaries and be focused like you are, whoever you are, something that you do. Okay, this is a delusional ass energy. Okay, this person has been comparing themselves to you. This is idealism. Okay, so somebody might idolize you. This might be with somebody idolizing themselves as you or seeing themselves as you. I did speak something a little earlier too about this little doppelganger energy, dog. This shit has got to stop. And now we on cloaking. Now they didn't went so far as to mimic or to, you feel me? And that was a whole movie too. And the mimic was tripped out, bitch. Motherfucker was down there playing silver spoons. I don't know, but it was something about the shoes. Okay, let me stop. That's how old that shit is. I just remember these movies. Okay. Um, Somebody, let's see what the seven of swords energy is. Somebody may be going to having a visit to a little psychiatric department, okay, because you are getting justice. If these people try to kill something for you or put you through a painful ending, they're going to get this. There's justice out here for you. Okay, so justice is going to be served for what they wished over on you, whatever spell work or whatever this is. This person may have been misrepresenting you and lying on your name, or you know what I'm saying. Whoever this is, they could have been telling little white lies or some bullshit. You know, I'm just saying. I don't know who this is for you. So it's somebody who is very low in their vibration, though. They are very depressed, okay, because you are going to sell on the common waters, okay, and you see this as part of the reason why your abundance is increasing. It's because you are recognizing the signs. It's something about some signs here and synchronicities. Okay, you're listening to your discernment. People are mad because you are listening to your discernment and you're not moving until God says so. Okay, so it's something about these people are trying to do something or trying to do something when you're not around. Okay, and this is some bullshit. Okay, so it's like they are trying to move something or do something stupid. Okay, so I got Aquarius energy here, star energy. These people are trying to like stop you from being able to utilize something or some stupid shit, right? It's some ignorant ass shit. I don't know. It's just real ignorant, whatever it is. But you know, God is definitely like, well, it doesn't matter. These people can do whatever the fuck they want. It's not going to make you know, never mind. But it's also going to be something that these people regret because you have the wheel of fortune, okay, and the wheel of fortune is definitely showing these people that your faith is the reason why you have reached this goal. Your faith is the reason why you're still on this perpetual moving forward type of positive drive that you are in. Okay, so you have this positive drive to move forward or whatever this is, and you are absolutely moving authentically in your own energy. And there's just a jealous, hateful, evil as individual here. This person could be very depressed or in a depressed state, so you might want to watch yourself here, collective. I do have water and air out here, but you know, a lot of times that's just you know the energy of these people is on the cards. Okay, yeah, but whoever this is, they're very upset to hear that something is going in your favor, my baby. They are not happy about this. They are not happy. They are absolutely, they feel disrespected. They feel like their lives has been disrupted because something is going. They misread something. These bitches don't know nothing about you, and now this bitch who tried to read you, who called you phony and fake, they ass being called phony and fake. They ass being read the right way now. This bitch tried to call something on you or promise to have some type of spell word put on you and have you stopped or taken down or completely removed from something or some bullshit like that. And that shit ain't doing nothing. This bitch crazy. I don't know who these people be thinking they are. Okay, this could be somebody from your childhood, some type of friends or whatever. This is somebody who is familiar energy, though. That's what's coming out or what's being shown. This could be also somebody coming in for you too, somebody who shares those same visions and values as you. Maybe they have the same love variations as you do. Okay, something varies. Okay, I don't know. But it's like it's a lot of stuff that adds up that is alike. You know, between you and this person, there's some things that are common ground. Y'all will see common ground on it or what have you. This type of person you'll be able to reach a common ground and talk to. And if it has to end, they'll go in peace, and or they'll probably end it really sweetly and go on about their business. They're not somebody who is going to be volatile and try to come in and you may wind up stand up with this person. And this is what these people don't want. Okay. They don't want you to have nobody civilized, nobody worth having, or somebody that can build with, because somebody ultimately is trying to like stop this progress or stop something in love. They may have been at one point in time able to slow it down, but no. And I got this is the truth, but they can't slow you down. Like it's something about you reaping your rewards now. You're reaping the rewards because you put in the work. Each time you put in the work, God definitely makes sure the blessings are there on your lap, on your plate. So these people are thinking that, they don't know what to think no more about you, whoever this person or these people are. There are some things that's going to be discussed about you, and that's just that. Somebody didn't know that you could continue to move forward like this, or how you plan is beautiful. Okay. Somebody likes the way you execute things or something like that. I don't know. Somebody loves your energy, loves your drive. They love you, period. That's what I'm hearing. I just feel like somebody, it seemed like they fallen in love with you. They've been watching you for some time through some type of social media site, some device or something. This person is, maybe stop, maybe stop. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that, but somebody is shocked to see you, and they're shocked because truth has come out about who you really are and what the powers you really possess and who you really are, and you know that it's more than just the power you possess in your pussy. It's what I just heard. Like for real, for real. I don't know who this person is, but somebody is mad because you say things like this or some shit. I don't know. Um, I don't know if this is a man though. I feel like this is a male character, maybe who do some social media. You tell women about themselves, particularly maybe black women, and they be trying to clap back, but it makes sense to the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, why would I choose you versus a woman over here with a PhD, and then you got this woman over here like, look, little sweetheart, you need to sit your ass back, and then see that's what create that big ass separation in between older women and younger women. It shouldn't be that, first off. And even if this bitch never says that shit, because I can see this funky ass old bitch actually doing, I just ain't no funky ass old bitch. It's just that, you know what I'm saying? I know how to delegate myself. I know how to carry myself and how to articulate my words, or when to use this energy. I know how to pick and choose my battles, first off. Okay. And I choose not to. So I'll just make a move, and bitch, that's it. I'm done with it. You can do and say whatever you want after that. But when I walk away from it, I've walked away from it. So somebody's upset and shocked that you're being restored and things are being given back to you. They're mad about the things that's coming in to you, and they can't do anything to stop it. Is what I'm telling you. So this is scary and creepy to people because they're like, wow, how did this person still get this coming to them anyway? We did all we could to mix up and crisscross that, and Chris did this, that, and this person still got this position. So or this person still getting this person, they're still getting the love of their life. They still gonna have a beautiful life. They still gonna have a beautiful family. She still get to keep this baby. It's like people are mad because you having a baby with the person that God orchestrated, that God called into your life. This was His whole plan. And these bitches are mad because they couldn't stick the knife in. And these are old, funky, bitter ass bitches too, with those PhDs and so on and so forth. See, the thing about the older women, see, they sometimes become real egotistical. They're not even appreciative of this younger man that wants to be with them anyway. And that could be setting down on the younger sister. See, some men aren't superficial. They can see a person for their worth and their value. Okay, not just their value, they see their worth as well. So be careful, women, and to realize, like, is this man really with me for my worth? What is he saying that's coming out of his mouth and giving me an indication that he's leaving me for an older person because of her maturity? You know what I'm saying? But he's still doing this in a pleasant way. Now, there's ways that this can come out. You know what I'm saying? And some people can be nasty about it. And it's like, you don't have to be. You feel me? You just are trying to be with somebody who rises to uh, that level, okay, in this particular occasion or this encounter, whatever this encounter is. It sounds like you're about to run into somebody here, collective, who got money, who's well off, who's well established, a pinnacle energy, possibly king or queen of pentacles, or somebody who's developing themselves, their skills, their hidden talents or whatever, and making some type of profit off of some type of investment. This could be an entrepreneurial energy or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? We do got fire out here. This person could get a lot of credibility and recognition from a lot of people. Their credibility is not shot in the neighborhood. People respect them, or they get a lot of respect and admiration from us. You feel me? I'm just saying, whoever this is, somebody definitely stands out. And this person has taken their eye, they has, you know what I'm saying, they have taken their eyes and fixed them on you. Okay, so somebody hasn't taken their eyes off of you since they seen you, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so every time you pop up, they pop up, child. They're watching you. And it could be behind a fake account for some of you. Okay, so they be trying to figure out how you know stuff, like how did this person know and this person don't know us, like they haven't been around none of us, or they should know this stuff, you know what I'm saying, and all of this stuff. You shouldn't be up here judging what people should or should not know, because we are highly intuitive. We keep trying to tell y'all people to wake up. It don't got nothing to do with spirits. That's a brainwashing and a teaching and some type of weird ass cult. And I'm here to attest to it because I wanted to when I was younger. I kept hearing that. Oh, that spiritual going to church isn't a cult. And I said, no, it's not the church. It's not the spirit of God. And this is what's being separated. It was the practices that these bitches was keeping up. That's why they want to kill motherfuckers like me, because I'm exposing they whole ass for absolutely letting the devil in, and then blaming other motherfuckers for destroying it or some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck they on. But bitch, you get nowhere from it. I got the Grim Reaper coming in to reap that ass, okay? I'm serious. They're about to wreak havoc on y'all ass. Whoever these people are, they keep coming up against your motherfucking finances and your love life and stuff like that, trying to attack your new offers and your new opportunities and shit. Yeah, wanting you trying to bring you painful endings and sending you all type of shit, baby doll. This is crazy. They don't want, they up under judgment for trying to stop you from moving forward. Okay, they tried to stop your investment moving forward. This chariot energy, yeah, they ain't try to stop. They did slow some shit down, possibly for some of y'all, but God still got your back. Your ancestors are there, like, nah, you are our investment. We got you. We gonna back you up. So y'all backed up in some kind of way. That's what I'm hearing. So there's a tower energy here. These people could be going through a tower. These people could be going through mental disturbances. Maybe their sleep pattern is being disrupted, okay, or something like that. These could have been um, low vibrational hits that your vibration could have taken a hit, okay, because of what they put out and spewed out there. These moon phases. I stopped keeping up with the moon phase because every time I keep up with the moon phase, even though I like to tell y'all what's coming in from them, sometime it's like, if they know that y'all know what's coming in from the moon phase or what you can get, all they're going to do is you making it easier for the people to attack you. So I tell y'all to do the work yourself. When it's really good stuff like yesterday, the 777 portal, I didn't talk about it as much because I was using it. Okay, so I was using that portal to finish up my spiritual work and all of my ideas, endeavors online, and putting out my bayleaf rituals and stuff like that, putting my intentions in the air, what I want God to grow, what I want to see manifest right in my face and be put right in my lap. You understand, y'all? I manifest deeply. I don't play with the damn manifestations. I want my shit right away. You understand what I'm saying? Like, God, when it's available, please send it to me. You don't gotta send for me. I'm gonna be there. Just send it to me. You can send it to me though, you know what I'm saying? But if I gotta come get it, I'm gonna be right there as soon as you send me the message. I'm just a telephone call away. You understand? So somebody is upset, okay, because of your colloquialism or something like that, because you're funny and people listen to you or like you, or like people always trying to discourage other motherfuckers. Like I had people in this place, right, where it was like, I want to do what you do, and they, and I'm like, I'm trying to encourage them, like, they ask me for little questions or whatever. I never got to teach anybody how to do the tarot because I stayed quiet and shut off, really, and I really feel like they already knew and they watched tarot themselves. So they didn't really need me. I feel like tarot is something that a person should learn on their own, because you're going to have to interpret these messages anyway to definitely resonate with your situation. So just looking at it don't tell you much, but it do if the person knows how to teach. And those who know how to teach will be used again and again and again. But it's not that I don't learn. I retain all type of stuff. I just went over some spiritual laws with it. And that was something I probably should have came in the door with, right? But that was just me jumping off into it. I didn't know what I was doing, okay? And that's what I'm trying to tell you. But there's nothing wrong with just jumping in. Like, these people think that your path wasn't chosen by God or something like that, or you wasn't chosen to do this. Yes, I am. I'm chosen to break down and purify what was going on between the spiritual world and the churches, and how the churches or the people defile spirituality. They defiled it by using it against the people in the church, bitch. They did. They use it against their own members and all type of shit, bitch. They didn't give a fuck. Bitches would be in there feuding. You know what I'm saying? This hoes out here mad right now because this shit coming up. Bitch, that's how they got it. They swapped out your motherfucking and somebody about to be fucked up. Somebody about to die. I don't know why I'm hearing Clark, but I'm telling you, somebody about to get the fuck up out of here. I know Clark and Kent. Somebody first name or last name could be Kent or Clark, something like that. I don't know what Superman is. Christopher, something about Williams. You feel me? So I don't know. It's a lot of energy here. Somebody about to be fucked up because of some type of hit. Okay, this was like a spiritual hit and a swapping of destinies. But now that the warfare is being addressed in spirituality, the spiritual warfare is being addressed now in the spiritual realm, and it's a lot of little stuff going on. Like whether man is playing with the elements or whatever they're doing, that's on them, right? Whether they're playing with the elements or whatever they're doing, they asses is being judged by it and they got to go through it. That's what I'm hearing. So I do have this Two of Pentacles and this Magician and something about an Eight of Cups. Okay. Eight of Cups, Five of Wands, Four of Swords, Nine of Cups, and Four of Wands. So I always group like what I see that's in this particular set of cards that may um, be a reason why or what needs to be explained. And thus far, what I see is that there was somebody really hateful and evil and jealous on a group or some sort, okay? Mad that you may have walked away from them, you disowned them and you discredited them or whatever, and you judged them, maybe openly. Okay, so this group of people was really mad what you had to say about them, your collective, or something like that because of your exposure. They all got together and tried to attack you. Okay, upon them trying to attack you, here's what happened. You were definitely in on the right path. You were supposed to do this. This is something they didn't know, that you were on an exposing um, assignment. You are somebody who could be a siren or some shit like that. Like, yeah, you could be exposing things and or exposing. They don't like when sirens pop up. Okay, they don't. And it's a lot of them popping up everywhere now. There's a lot of people exposing a lot of bullshit in and out of their homes. The shit that's been slept under the rug with who slept with who, grandma, that's your son, and this is incest. There's all type of shit coming out. Babylon is definitely being exposed for whatever the fuck it is. Whatever it is, and it's showing. And these people are going to either change their ways or they're going to die from guilt or whatever this shame is that the cults or the religions definitely it's still in you to have so that you won't commit these acts. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. That fear of the Bible, that fear of the words in the Bible, or that fear of presence of the Holy Spirit is all the same thing, because the words in the Bible supposed to bring on the Holy Spirit. So when you hear the Bible, you're supposed to appreciate the words and the guidance of it, right? Because it's supposed to be wisdom handed down from generation, blah, blah, blah. You know the story, whatever. And somebody's upset because of how you manifest. It's pure, okay? They didn't get that you were a purifier for real, whoever you are. Your heart is pure and you're very honest. That's the purity about you. So these people like cut you off thinking that, God wouldn't protect you or some shit here, collective, whoever you are, if you go over here and you really you take on the assignment. Like somebody didn't want me to take on this assignment. They definitely was talking shit about me too, child. I'm trying to tell you, whoever you are, they didn't talk a whole bunch of shit about you. You might be running into somebody soon that's going to express this to you, saying how similar y'all stories are or how they tell you their story and some of the things that has happened to them is like it just seemed so unreal. And now this person may live like a life of solidarity or just really quiet and alone because these people could have just tried to use them and sacrifice them and take them out. Okay, so somebody could have just gotten sacrificed or used or something, some shit like that. I'm saying somebody is trying to sacrifice an individual. Okay, somebody sacrificed themselves. Somebody got sacrificed for real because, well, they could have opened themselves up to this, but there could have been somebody who tried to sacrifice you, okay, And then they tried to walk away from the karma. That's they tried to walk away from the karma, which is the shit that they sent out, right? And that shit that they sent out, I hope they know that that shit definitely has to go back. I don't be understanding what these people problems are when they get the karma back from what it is that they pushed out there. Now they pushed out some heinous ass shit towards you. They definitely asked for you to go through a tower. They definitely asked for you to be losing, or to, for people to walk away from you or whatever. They ask for like pettiness to be around you and for people to fuck with you and shit like that. It's like some type of chaotic, you know, energy that they sent out. So it could have been like chaos magic, but instead, all they got was closed doors, no answers, and you moving on, okay? Because you definitely closed these cycles with these people, and you continue to persevere and move on and move forward. Now you have the door of good luck that's open to you, and now you're hearing a lot of good news, okay? Financially, things are rolling in, and financially on your businesses, everything is about to just head up. This cornucopia continues, is what I'm hearing. And whatever you have been asking God and been manifesting through the Spirit of the Lord, I swear to God, it's going to land right in your lap, because you are destined for fulfillment here. You are to have success and fulfillment in love, okay? Even, okay? Maybe with somebody who's just as religious as you, or somebody who's just as spiritual as you. It's like this person is going to be very drawn to your image and very drawn to your energy. I'm showing you these cards again because there's different energies and stories coming out about what's out here on the table. Okay, so what's out here is you being restored, or a connection being restored, and an investment being restored in between, some type of balance coming between you and some type of Taurus energy here, Sagittarian energy out here, Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, Nine of Cups and Six of Wands. So we got kind of like everybody out here as far as element wise, but what I'm seeing is like the good vibrations that's coming from this person. It's like there's a new beginning, definitely in love. There's two aces already, okay? And I did see the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So I see something about your money, because we do got the Page of Pentacles out here, and something is going up about you and your person. Y'all could be definitely about to go in together on some type of partnership, some type of business or whatever. And it's on and popping here, collective. I'm glad you all allowed me to be in here in your energy, scrying for a minute, and definitely getting these videos out. So we're gonna get ready to start with some more stuff here later. Definitely do make sure you lock in, and when you lock in, just make sure you stay locked into the channel by hitting that notification bell. Yeah, so something about somebody looking you up because they see they feel like you'll be a good partner for them. And there's people checking you out, they family members, they sisters, they brothers, they cousins, they aunties and uncles and shit like that, who play mother roles or whatever. I'm serious. Like, somebody is Queen of Cups. This is a mothering figure. Somebody saying this person not gonna be able to nurture that baby. And you, whoever you are, collective, you like, that baby will be all right. My kid gonna be okay. They rough like me. They'll be all right. And I don't want them to grow up like that. Somebody father is just like, I don't want to have no great kids too soon. So it's like, whoever you are, here's the problem. You're coming off as authentically you. They see the beautiful side of who you are. They know that you're just a little rough or whatever, but they know you're very experienced as a family, of raising a family or whatever. And somebody want to raise their child with just general things. You feel me? They don't need to have necessarily the more extravagant, expensive things. They want to be able to pay their rent and their bills, and be able to save money for their child to go out here the right way. Yes, they're going to buy them little cute things, probably from Walmart. They don't have to have it. And sometimes they may buy them things that comes from, like, stylish. It could be stylish and name brand at times, but they're not worried about that side of it. They don't really want their child sold in a fictitious life or world, or made to think about the world a certain type of way. Okay, they don't want them to be money hungry. Whoever this person is, they want to raise their child or their children with balance. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. The importance of, hard work and absolutely figuring out things for yourself, not always asking for handouts, and definitely being a good parent. You have to be nurturing to children. Okay, you do. You have to be able to nurture these people. You have to be able to see these people. Okay, so these people are out here thinking that, they're about to transfer some energy over to you, bitch. You're about to go combat the fuck out. This shit ain't what this bitch think. They don't want to fuck with this. So spirit guides and ancestors, I am going to get ready in this collective. I've enjoyed you. I'm going to go and definitely get my day started. Okay, it's really early still here. That's why I haven't shaken the bell or whatever, because people are still asleep. So I'm going to go do some stuff before I come back on here. I will see y'all later. I do hope all things work out for y'all in this relationship, or whoever this is to come in collective, because I feel like they got their eye on you. I want to get a little peek real though here, because from the first part of the first beginning, it's like this was somebody who was talking about okay, I never really shuffled those back in there. So we're gonna get a whole nother deck here of love vibrations here. Spirit guides and ancestors, give me some more here for the collective soul scribers. Collective soul scribers, energy here in love. What is their energy here in love? What is this person thinking about? How they're going to come and approach? What do they have on their heart or their mind is what I'm hearing. Or who is this in your energy? Okay, so I know that we were created to be together eternally. Okay, you can lose me, but you can't lose me is what this person is. It says you can't lose me. I am yours forever. Okay, so you do have a person coming in here now. This person has thought about you, watched you, feel like there's maybe some type of magnetic attraction or something between you and this person. I feel like this person is really drawn to you in some kind of way. You need to trust our higher selves, okay? Or we need to trust our higher selves, because they know exactly what our situation and experiences will bring us back into union. So there's somebody maybe hoping and wishing that you'll come back in realignment with them. This could be I'm beginning past life lover or past life love. Okay. There's lovers and loves out there. So be careful to understand the two different ones, the differentiation between the two. Okay. A lover is somebody, like I told y'all yesterday, could be like a twin flame, a soulmate, or something like that. But this person could be very volatile and be chasing you down in the fucking past life. Okay, so you might want to be careful to try to, tell people you want to know about your past life loves, those who loved you, and how are they here, or do they feel those energies for you? Will this person be coming back? Because you gotta know what questions to ask, like for real, if you really want to know. So no matter how far away we get from each other, even in different dimensions, I told you, past life, we will always find ourselves or our way back, because it is destined. And there was the Wheel of Fortune twice in this particular reading here for whoever you are. So this is a destined connection. This person will continue to come back to you from every dimension. They coming through in every dimension, whoever this person is, or these people, these past life loves. But these people are new people now in this dimension, okay? These are past lives here in this life now, but they're going to be new people. It's not none of your past people. These are going to be new presented opportunities in the flesh now, okay? So you reached inside, grabbed my soul, and set my heart on fire, okay? Starts set my heart on fire. And then it says stars sang in unison in the sky and up, something like that. It says it's lit up the sky. Okay, so let me read that again. You reached inside, grabbed my soul, and set my heart on fire. Stars sang in union, the sky lit up, and life seemed all the brighter. Okay, so it's something about, how this person may have seen you in this lifetime. It's like they're registering something is wakening up. That's that awakening. These people are awakening up to who you are and who you were to them in past lives. So you are calling in past life loves, okay, in this particular video. Be careful to use your discernment, because some people are going to be sent in as decoys, acting like they really somebody. They want to see how how thirsty you are, how if you're going to chase them, it's like they're doing their research and trying to see how many people they can get lure in so that they can siphon off of energy, sexual energy or whatever. And sometimes they put these people with you because they like your energy and they keep them with you for a lifetime. So there's a bunch of groups and covens and warlocks and witches out here who are doing that. It says we were brought together cosmically in an encounter marked by inexplicable synchronicities. I think I did speak that here, something about signs and synchronicities earlier over this connection. All I can do is show you the cards, and I'm telling you, that's what it's saying. It feels like gravitational pull towards you, like all the galaxies in the universe are trying to bring us or me back to you. I'm telling you, it's weird. Whoever you are, this person is definitely coming in from a past. These people, these are different these are different encounters here, collective, soul scriber, whoever you are. These people are coming in because you are pulling on their energy. Why? It's something about your aura. I keep saying something too about that Hancock. It's some type of telepathic communication with you and this person. And when this person sees you, your aura is just going to be boom. So it's going to be up to you which one you want. But you are calling in past life loves, okay? And there's somebody on the outer skirt really looking in, but child, they not getting in. This future person right here, whoever this new person is, child, they all in your damn energy. So that means that they've already caught a whiff of who you are. They already seen you or something like that. You need to cleanse your energy and get your energy together. Don't worry about things and don't pile up things and make things bigger than what they are. You need to be trying to figure out how to continue to call in solutions to the problems that may arise, future, past, and or present, that you need a reservoir. I'm trying to tell you, I'm a motherfucker. You ain't gonna play with me. Future, past, and my present. I am covering every goddamn where. You know what I'm saying? Not just anything or anybody, but I'm covering everything in every aspect because of the simple fact that that's how the devil is. If he can creep something in from your past, that's why you want to make resolutions with your past. So when that shit, if it comes back up again, you'll know how to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't have to deal with it because you've already laid it to rest. You put it to bed. So that's why they tell you to repair things, because these things can come back around. We see them in the movies all the time, especially in the gangster movies. Violence only begat violence. That's why we started showing, or they started showing us, people like Spike Lee and Denzel Washington, and the hate and the love, okay, and the fight, the power, and all of this energy. You understand what I'm saying? We've always been the people fighting the government for the shit that we need and we feel we should have because we are here and we are the ones who keep the economy going. They owe us. They owe us, nigga. We are here. Fuck wrong with the races. I got a whole black dude up here. He crazy than a motherfucker too. Reese, I miss the Waters. Okay, let me stop. But I like these people. I watch a lot of different people online. I'm influenced by it, but it's like racism is the topic, bitch. And wherever it's happening, he on it. He be giving the story. So just watch YouTube sometime. It's a trip. So I got the only things that is scarier than fighting for our connection is leaving, okay, because our souls know we could never part. So there is somebody really, really, really sweet here, and maybe somebody didn't want to part from you in a past life. Maybe you lost this person in a past life in some type of tragic event, or maybe just like some health issue or something like that. And these do come about. It does happen, okay? So whoever this person is, or whoever these people are, they're coming up here collective in your spirit and your energy. And I think that the spirit guides and ancestors want you to know that, they got your back when it comes to whoever this is that they're guiding in, because this is going to be a really, really, really big treat for you. I think you're going to like this though, because this is an emperor, empress energy. We do have empress energy coming out here. Somebody is getting a different perspective of who you are. Okay, so they understand now. Somebody really understands you, Queen of Wands. I'm just not going. Ever since I got back on our little element reads, Queen of Wands just pop it up, pop it up. She wasn't even popping up for nothing. The goddamn end of the month readings, for real, for real. It wasn't about her. That's why. So she telling you now, my birthday coming around. This bitch is out here, right? She just keep popping up in all my videos, bro. I swear, King of Wands was doing it a month ago. Like he was running for a whole month over here on the IntuitActivity. King of Wands just pop up, and he still do every now and then with her. So y'all doing y'all thing out here. I send y'all love and light fire signs. Okay, whatever y'all got going on. I pray God. I pray the grands keep rising. Okay. I do. I pray the grands keep rising. I know what I'm saying. Spirit guides and ancestors, because I do money affirmations too, my baby. So we just gonna keep on pushing. We ask God to definitely increase all of our grands. Okay. Grandkids, thousands and money, and we want them to increase to billions and millions if we can. Whether that's abundance in all ways around. Okay. All ways around. Love, money, etc. Okay, peace of mind, you know what I'm saying? Love and serenity. I send it all to you because I just called it out, and I think that you're going to get it. Whoever this person is, they definitely see you as the one. I think somebody sees you as the perfect one. You may or may not be younger than this person, but there is something about you. It's like you catching somebody's eye, child, Empress. Okay, you've caught this person's eye. Okay, you're the apple of this person's eye, or something like that. Okay, they see you standing in your power, and this Knight of Wands energy is in the upright. They could find you very attractive. You could be a younger person for this person, or maybe all about around about the same age with that Knight energy. Just could be somebody, could be um, seeing you in it, because I did see the Hangman, so somebody could be seeing you in a different light here, and how much you have matured. So there's a little bit more intention or intentional energy that's about to come towards you with this Ten of Pentacles popping up in the middle of the deck here, collective, and the Two of Wands. Okay, so somebody is upset because there's a person here planning. I'm about to show you the cards that fell out here, and then I'm gonna get off of here and end this. I do have the Sun card. Boom. Okay. This is collaboration. Three of Pentacles, maybe long term, maybe marriage or what have you. I have seen marriage throughout these videos. Okay. So I don't always mention them because it's not always about marriage, but it is about a collaboration. We are talking about love, and this could be some type of long term situation that you may go into. Okay. And it may wind up being something extensive that's going to grow on you and this person about each other, y'all personalities, the love that y'all have for each other, emotions and stuff that y'all have, these type of feelings or whatever. It's like y'all going to grow as a couple, and that's what I'm seeing. Maybe you are doing this now. Maybe a person found out they're pregnant. Maybe y'all taking baths together to get ready for this birth. Or I'm just saying, it's a lot of love energy around you all at this time, and we're calling it in over here on IntuitActivity for you to get this, and whatever your plans are, we hope you're busting through the obstacles, okay, that these people are definitely trying to send y'all in these relationships. Somebody want to come into you here, Empress, maybe a King of Cups, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. Take it how it may it resonate, but don't make it fit. Okay, so whoever this person is, they are emotionally balanced, not challenged. They are emotionally fit, not hit. You don't got to call people on them. They're very responsible, and they own up to things. Okay, in the upright, this person is very intact with their own emotions, so they may be the best thing for you. If this is the type of energy that you're looking for in a person, this is what this person has to offer. Outside of that, they may be, in this boss energy, maybe working on themselves too, whoever they are. Maybe they had to reestablish themselves in some type of way. Maybe they just got out of something and they have to get themselves together. Okay, so there's a lot coming in here. The energy is definitely all downloading at one time, but this is going to be passionate offer between you and this person, child. Oh, I feel like new, everything's new, bitch. Okay, whatever this is, I see new things around you, new cars, new home, new house built from the ground is what I'm hearing. This person is getting things together for you is what I'm hearing. Okay, so somebody got some money, child, or this person is already well off. Something could be fairly new, built from the ground. This person could have just purchased a home, or could be thinking about bringing you in on it. Okay, so you could be getting some type of surprise here is what I'm hearing though. Okay, so I'm serious. I keep seeing Queen of Wands, but what I do have here is the Knight of Swords. This person is definitely about to take action towards you. Okay, um, they definitely have been watching you be so determined and really, um, you know, healing in this self healing energy, in this self healing mode, really resting and taking care of yourself or whatever. And you're about to get justice because this person's already called it. Okay, they already have made a decision here to come in, and make you this beautiful offer, Empress. This person is definitely feeling from your vibrations or whatever, and it's like they I don't know. Somebody is like going a different way. Maybe they're used to having the, big busty women, somebody who's a BBW or something like that, somebody who's very shapely or something. And they're choosing you, but they're choosing you for a whole different reason. And I'm telling you, it is ruffling the feathers of this past person that could be coming from them. Somebody definitely is shooting y'all some bullcrap, but we always negate that energy and send it back to the pits of hell from which it come, because it was drawed up in negativity, right? So God is canceling that contract too before it could even be signed, okay, against you. So there's some things that's been canceled. I saw the Ace of Swords. That is the truth. There's a new beginning coming for you. There's some truth about to be shared. Somebody coming in to confess some type of feelings that they have for you is what I'm feeling. Okay, and that's why this things is coming out like that. So because somebody closed out a cycle with somebody they had invested with that seven of pentacles, they closing out a cycle, or they've closed out a cycle with this person, or they're closing something down. They whoever this person is, they said they don't need to heal from this motherfucking person because they never was really, I don't know, somebody saying that they knew that this person wasn't good for them. They don't even know why they stayed with them or some shit like that. Okay, but it's like, bro, you've been with them all this time, so somebody is trying not to heal or something like that, or trying not to go through the healing process because they just want to come to you and be in your arms or some shit like that. Or this person, there is somebody here who went through some type of dark night of the soul, though. Somebody went through like loss too. Okay, so somebody might have lost a parent or a parental figure, or some type of loss has happened. They may have lost a lot of financial things, financially, it might have financial loss or stability or something. They lost something, and something they're building themselves back now. Um, and they feel like they're ready for you. Okay, somebody said, somebody don't believe in all that shit. Okay, you might be the same way. Maybe you mentioned something like this before, or this is what this person is hoping, that when they come and meet you, that you're just really laid back, smooth, and because they know, it's like they know already who you are, according to like the things that maybe somebody has been expressing to them, maybe some type of reader or clergyman, a pastor, a preacher, or whoever it is that this person reached out to, some older elder or something like that. It was like some type of advice that this person got, and whoever this person is, they absolutely have been listening to whatever this guidance was, like according to what this person was saying. It was like they was checking off things like, yep, they give me them butterflies, like, yep, I'll be smiling when I see them, yep, I really do. Like, okay, so somebody is like, here, I'm serious, this is how giddy somebody is over you, and they cannot wait to either meet your acquaintance, because I do feel like this is a new person, or this is somebody who is just like, they may just want to get back in your good graces, but I'm not seeing like where it's something that you absolutely cut a cord on, did a ritual for, you don't like this person, you don't want this. It's not nothing like that. Okay, we are not talking about these people y'all done walked away from. Put them to less. Put them to less. Okay, yes. Put them to less use in your memory banks. Okay, put them to rest. Lay that stuff to rest. Walk away from it. Let the past go and move on, because new is being called in. Okay, that's what is being said here, collective. That's what I feel. I love y'all. I'm so gracious that y'all let me come in and pry into y'all energy. This was beautiful energy. I hope that you receive this in love and light, and it helps you in some type of way, and or you see some things in here that you needed to see, okay, that may help put some things in perspective for you. Okay, so I love y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. I'll see y'all on the next one. Until I do, thank you for those donations. We send it back to you in love and light, and we ask for God to increase it 100-fold. Okay, so I'll see y'all on the next one. Stay safe.